welcome back to Country Views. I have another special video for you guys today. If you hear noise in the background, I apologize. We have a little bit of construction going on at our house. But I know I've been talking about my coleslaw. Here we are. We have it today, finally, guys. This is a whole head of cabbage, finely shaved. And is that not beautiful? I left a little piece over here to show you guys how I shave it. This is so simple and easy, you guys. So you take your little vegetable peeler here, find a good corner, and start shaving. You know, you can shave it however thick you want, how fine you want it, so forth. But I kind of just go around, start with my corners and my ends. You can go here like this as well. It makes it a little bit thicker, but it's still real thinly shaved. It's a lot easier to eat when it's thinly shaved like this, you guys. And also too, when you add all your other ingredients in, like the sauces and different things that you're gonna put in it, it's gonna marinate your coleslaw a lot better. Now, if you get this little mess right here, you can just break it off and set it to the side. You're more than welcome to chop that up with a knife later. We sometimes do that and we sometimes don't, depending on if we have enough cabbage already shredded, which we're getting quite a bit in the bowl here. See, like, pick your big pieces out, okay? And you just keep rotating it around like so until you get to where you think you're done shaving it, okay? So forth. Now, I pre-shaved the rest of the cabbage just because it was very time consuming, so I went ahead and pre-shaved it. But I did leave this little piece to show you guys. So now, if you get tired of shaving and you get down to a small piece like this, okay, you can just take your knife and just thinly slice it like this, okay? It's all going to incorporate together, so it should be okay. But make sure you get it as thin as you can get it, okay? It's going to kind of be like a chopped salad. You know how thin chopped salads are? Now, see, that's a core of it. You don't want that because that's going to be hard to chew. Now, with those pieces, I always go like this. Okay? And I kind of just run my knife through like that. All right? Depending on how large your family is or how much you're making or who you're feeding, you can do anywhere from a half a cabbage to a whole cabbage. I'm doing a whole cabbage today only because I'm making the neighbor some as well. Plus, my family has become larger. I talked about that in one of my videos already. Still very happy, you guys. So we're just going to throw this in here with all the other cabbage. Look how, that's kind of a big piece, but look how great this looks. Look at that. See how thin that is, you guys? So we're going to finish throwing this in here. Now, the next step, okay, we have about 2 tablespoons of banana pepper rings, the mild ones. Make sure you get the mild ones. This is going to be one of the key ingredients. Now, you can make any kind of coleslaw you want. You can make Hawaiian, you can make Asian, you can make classic. This is between a classic and an Asian one, okay, you guys? Now, in coleslaw, there again, you can use any onion you want, but me and my family likes the red onion finely chopped in slivers, okay? I believe the red onion makes it really good. It gives it great flavor, you guys. You can also take your knife and scrape some of it up as well. Another key ingredient, cilantro, fresh cilantro. This is a whole bunch of finely chopped cilantro. I pre-chopped this for you guys today. You want to throw that in there, okay? This is what makes it, give it a twist, okay? You want to make sure you put your red onion and your cilantro on there. Sometimes I'll put carrots. Sometimes I'll put croutons. It just depends on what my family's in the mood for, okay? So now you got all this in here, okay? And get my hands wiped up here. All right, you want to pre-mix it before you start adding anything. And actually, I think I'm going to get my hands in here, you guys. Make sure you take your rings or anything off. Make sure your hands are pre-washed before you start making this. I pre-washed mine before I started. You just want to get your hands in there, take from the side, mix in. Side, mix in. Until it's fully incorporated. Reason being I pre-mix this together before I add my sauces in is because sometimes it all gets clumped up in one spot when you're trying to mix it. This way, you have a bite of the cilantro onion in every single bite, okay? So that's looking pretty good right there. What do you think, sis? You think that's mixed up pretty good?
Very colorful, yes.
Yes, it is very colorful. And that's another thing, you know. Another salad we will be making in the summertime. Me and my daughter loves making this salad. It is like a coleslaw, okay? But it's going to be a summertime coleslaw. So you're going to be adding chopped up cucumber in it, your cilantro, your onion. You'll be adding all kinds of stuff in it. But we'll talk about that another time, okay? So now, over here we're going to start with our Italian dressing. Any kind of Italian will work. We have these little cups here. You want to fill one up, okay? Dump that all around. Okay? Right here, well, let's go to this first. We have another little cup of mayonnaise. We cream the mayonnaise before we put it in here. Let me have that spoon over there, sis. I'm telling you, once you guys have this kind of mayonnaise and this kind of coleslaw, you ain't gonna want to go back. And excuse me, it's not the mayonnaise that makes it. I'm sorry. It's all the sauces. All right, right here, we have some of your banana pepper ring juice. Okay, right in there. All right. Now, we're going to go next to our seasonings. You want 2 tablespoons of sugar, which I start off at half at a time because I don't want to overpower the sugar. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Okay. Then you want to take your salt and pepper shakers. And remember, I talked about palmfuls. You want to start with palmfuls so you don't overpower the salt. Now, you can never have too much pepper in coleslaw, okay? You're going to do 2 palmfuls of pepper in your coleslaw. Reason being is that is what helps make the coleslaw really, like, seasoned and well. All right, so I kind of get this going by spreading it out. And the reason why we cream the mayonnaise, you guys heard me talk about that a minute ago, is because when you first take it out of your fridge, your mayonnaise is real thick and clumpy. Okay? This way, if you cream it and let it sit out for a few minutes, it's going to be easier to mix. Okay? Alright guys, so you just keep mixing this, okay? Like so, until it looks like it's fully incorporated, okay? Make sure you're getting the bottom incorporated as well. You gotta sometimes dig deep down in there, especially if you have a shallow bowl. So I go to the middle and like that, okay? Once I get the top fully incorporated, yes, I'm making a mess. If you don't make a mess, you're not a good cook, right? I am so ready for spring and summertime, guys. What about you? I am so over this cold weather. Like, this coleslaw is giving me spring fever. What about you, sis?
Very much.
You keep hearing me call sis. That's my baby girl. She's actually 18 now, but I still call her my baby girl because she's always going to be my baby. But that is who sis is. Her name's actually Ashley, but I call her sis.
Everybody does.
Everybody's aware of her. She's my recorder most of the time. Every once in a while, she might take a break and have someone record for me, but she's my best recorder. Okay, so now at this point, you want to taste test it to see if you need to add any more pepper, sugar, or salt. And me and Ashley, Sissy, is going to taste test it both to see. It's just the family. What do you think, sis? You think it needs anything? I think it needs more sugar and pepper.
More salt and pepper.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, that has enough sugar.
See, to me, it doesn't taste sweet enough. So, I put one more palmful of salt. And I'm going to put about probably 3 more palmfuls of pepper. We like our coleslaw real peppery. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the sugar. Alright. Here I go making a mess again. Now make sure you incorporate your pepper real well because you don't want to bite into a bite where it's super peppery because then it's going to ruin your whole taste buds for the coleslaw. Alright. Alright guys, so this is it. Once it's fully incorporated like this, you want it to look like this. Look how beautiful and colorful that is. Is that not pretty, sis? Alright, let's give it one more taste test here for the camera, sis. Me and sis is taste testing today. Everybody's out doing construction in the house except for me and her. What do you think? Is it missing anything else? Alright, let's get a good view of me taste testing the coleslaw here. Okay, guys. Excuse me for me. I'm talking with my mouth full. That coleslaw is perfect. This is how I make my coleslaw for my slaw dogs. Your slaw dogs, hot dog on a bun, coney sauce, this on top, some more chopped onion, cheese, anything you want. It is divine, delicious. This is so good. I think I need another bite of this, sis. What about you? You know, a bite?
Sure.
That's so good. Oh, so yummy, sis? Oh, so yummy. All right, you guys. I know this was a short video, but I've been promising you guys how to make my coleslaw. Be sure to stick this in the fridge when you're done. Let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then it's ready to go. Give it another quick stir. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my Facebook and Instagram pages. There again, anything you want to see me make, comment below. Thank you. Bye.